Hey kings, what's poppin'? It's your boy Jordans of Regret here, and welcome to another cringy ass video on the dark web. You'll never believe what today's video is about. Yeah, okay, it's about Sony Fanboys. You fucking saw it coming. In fact, you probably know it because you voted on this video being made. So you know what this is about. It's about Sony Fanboys review bombing Halo Infinite. Because, you know, Sony Fanboys, honestly, they've just been having a pretty bad month. Like, Halo Infinite released, it's pretty good. It has good reviews. It won the Player's Voice Award at the Game Awards, which is pretty good, although I'm not gonna deny that some biased Xbox fans obviously voted for Halo Infinite. But yeah, Halo Infinite's been doing good. Definitely isn't the new Cyberpunk 2077 like a lot of these clowns were trying to say for the past year. So yeah, Sony Fanboys, they've just been down bad this month. Honestly, I think the only way it could get worse for them is if Sony announced another PC port, which would be fucking hilarious. So yeah, if any Sony executives or game developers are watching this video, please announce a PC port. Hopefully a port of Bloodborne, because people actually want that. And you know, 'tis the season of giving, as in giving shit to Sony Fanboys, and me harvesting that sweet Sony pony soul, so I can give it to you, the viewer. But anyway, enough of this intro. Let's start off the actual video by reading some Sony Fanboy tweets. Starting with this one from Justin LED. It says, 2.4 user scores, good, worse than The Last of Us 2. Thumbs up 100. That's right, not only did these motherfuckers wait at their computers until user scores became available for Halo Infinite on Metacritic, just so they could review bomb it, but guess what? In the end, they didn't even fucking succeed. The game's back up to an 8.4. Like, honestly, I'm less disappointed about the fact that they tried to review bomb it, and more disappointed about the fact that they didn't even succeed.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Oh god, Sony Fanboys do be taking L's. Anyway, this next one comes from The Real J-Dub. You know, it's pretty funny how J-Dub is the only person not profiting off of his own stupidity. Seriously, even I'm profiting more than him. Like, look at this shit, I'm nearly monetized. Anyway, it says, Halo Infinite wins the Game Awards 2021 public vote before it's out. Metro News. Whatever that fucking emoji is. I mean, are we just gonna ignore the fact that, you know, the flight was out? Like, people could still play the Halo Infinite multiplayer and make a judgment based off of that. Like, I'm not gonna deny that obviously some biased Xbox fans voted for this, but a lot of people probably voted for Halo Infinite simply because it is easily the best multiplayer shooter to come out this year, with basically no competition, considering COD Vanguard and Battlefield 2042 were complete shit. And besides, the vote was released at a time when Halo Infinite was basically at an all-time high in terms of hype. Like, yeah, obviously people are gonna vote for it. So really, I think fanboys should be more angry at the Game Awards and their shit timing for this. Anyway, earlier in this video I mentioned Sony Fanboys review bombing Halo Infinite on Metacritic, so I thought, let's actually read some of their reviews. I'm sure they'll provide very good constructive criticism. Definitely won't just boil down to the fact that they're very salty. Please Bungie, come back. This game is awful. No physics. The graphics look like a 360 game. I really have to wonder if half these morons actually remember what games from the PS2, PS3, and Xbox 360 era actually looked like. Because I feel like a lot of us think that games from those generations looked a lot better than they actually do. Like, here's a picture of Halo 3 on the Xbox 360. Not even comparable to Halo Infinite. Not worth buying, but you can give it a try on Game Pass. It's as bad as Battlefield 2042. Yeah, shut the fuck up. It is nowhere near as bad as the broken mess that is Battlefield 2042. Like, yeah, Halo Infinite has its flaws, such as its poor optimization on PC, but it's not at all comparable but it really isn't at all comparable to Battlefield 2042. Very disappointing and generic story and very empty semi-open world sections. You'd think they'd do better for a next-gen $500 million title. Okay, how fucking next generation did you want Halo to be? Like, the game's fucking cross-gen, it's gotta run on the Xbox One as well. This game is such a letdown, over 5 years development and $500 million budget for trash. I wish I could post screenshots on here, just to prove how terrible parts of this game are. Boring. I really have to ask, where are people getting this $500 million number from? Like, seriously, since when was it confirmed that this game cost them $500 million to develop? Like, seriously, any sources I've found about this always say that it's a rumor. Which, you know, in the words of one of the Minecraft title screens, always assume rumors are false rather than assuming they're true. Biggest disappointment of the year, $500 million for a Microsoft exclusive title with last gen graphics and technical issues, 6 to 5 years of game development, and what we get is an 8-hour campaign. It's even worse that it costs $70 for an 8-hour game. You can tell this is a Sony fanboy from the fact that they can't actually type properly. Also, the campaign is longer than 8 hours. And not to mention, the game doesn't fucking cost $70. Like, I don't know where you got that from. Like, I even went on the US Microsoft store and it says 60, so I don't know what this fucking guy's on about. Also, once again, the $500 million thing hasn't been confirmed. It's still speculation. Shit game. Microsoft can't make good games. Please don't bother witch this game. PlayStation is better. Once again, you can tell this is a Sony fanboy because they can't fucking type. Also, I love how they had to censor the word shit in their review, because, you know, as if Metacritic gives a single fuck about people swearing in reviews. Oh no, I can't say the shit word on Metacritic. Also, the fact that they had to add PlayStation better at the end really highlights the fact that they're a Sony fanboy. Can't reply campaign, no forge mode, 6-hour campaign, graphics look like from 2013, full of bugs and glitch, no disc version, oh no, my discs, is scum from Microsoft. God, how many of these motherfuckers can't type? Like, dude, I could write better than this in year 4. Like, did these motherfuckers just drop out of school at, like, the age of 10 or some shit? Like, what's going on here? Genuinely, there has to be some explanation as to why these fucking people can't type. Anyway, on to the next review. I am not fucking reading that. Oh, fuck. What's up? Yeah, okay, I'll read the review. Alright? Well, this has kind of killed the mood. You wanna hear a joke? I'll get to reading that review. Sorry about that, boys. That was just the content wraith reminding me that I actually don't have a choice in this matter. Anyway, let's begin. The ugliest, shortest, most boring letdown I've played in a long time. Campaign is extremely short for an open world game called Infinite. No replayability. The open world itself is hideous. The same copy-pasted tree fills the landscape and the entire game is the same green biome. I mean, really, was anyone expecting multiple biomes in an open world Halo game? Okay, also, do I even really need to argue against the tree thing? Like, it can be disproven by having 2 working eyes. Compare this open world map to Death Stranding or Assassin's Creed Valhalla or Far Cry 6 and the difference is shocking. And this apparently had a $500 million budget. For fuck's sake, people, stop using that goddamn number. It hasn't been confirmed. The multiplayer is a shameless MTX-filled cash grab with skins for 2,000 V-Bucks. Back in my day, you had to complete Easter eggs in the campaign for Hayabusa. Lol, okay boomer. But it's like, bro, of course they're not gonna make you do challenges in the campaign to unlock things in the multiplayer. Like, the multiplayer is free. The campaign costs $60 US. Like, that'd be pretty stupid if you had to buy the campaign so you could unlock things in the multiplayer. And also, technically, you still can unlock things in the multiplayer by doing challenges. That's called the Battle Pass. And no leveling system. Huh? As a big multiplayer fan, this is bizarre and feels like the game doesn't track or care about how many hours I put in. Unlike Overwatch or Fortnite, which track account levels and hours. I'm sorry, what the fuck are you talking about? The game does track levels and hours. You want to find out how many hours you've put in the game? Go to the achievements section. It's right there. You want to know your level? Look at the fucking Battle Pass. Also, I love how his two examples are Overwatch and Fortnite. Really shows the kind of specimen we're dealing with here. The story is Chief Goody versus a mean brute. Baddie. Yeah, I know, right? That brute is just such a baddie. The map is ugly and uninspired. The single player is short and boring. Multiplayer, repetitive and unrewarding. The main reason I even bothered to write this review is simply because I don't understand why it's being so overrated. Gaming credibility is truly dead. Well, cry more. Gee, that was way too fucking long to arrive at that conclusion. But anyway, boys, that's all for today. So if you did enjoy, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? Turn on those notifications. Subscribe to my second channel for January 24th. I mean, what? Please don't send any hate over to any of the accounts shown or mentioned in this video. It's really unneeded. But anyway, that's all for today's video. So until the next one, piss off.